Hello Silly Bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. We are being joined today by Mr. Charlie. That is Charlie there. He is a Peekapoo, Pekingese Poodle mix, and he's 14 years old. So he's a grumpy little old man, but he is the best. So he's here with us today. We are making an orange Amaretto almond flour cake. So if you like Amaretto cookies, this is essentially a cookie in a cake form. It is citrusy, so I'm using oranges for this recipe, but you guys can use lemon if you like, or even a combination of the two. And instead of almond liqueur, instead of almond extract, we're using Amaretto liqueur. But if you don't have the Amaretto, feel free to use the almond extract. You can use a teaspoon of it, or a teaspoon and a half if you want that really almondy kind of flavor. But I love the Amaretto. It gives it just this different kind of depth of flavor, and it works really, really well with the orange and this cake in general. It is a very simple cake. There's no dairy in this cake. We're using eggs. We're separating the eggs and we're using the egg whites. We're whipping them separately, and this is really gonna give this cake the lift that it needs. We're gonna dust it with powdered sugar. You can also grate a little orange zest on top as well. It's very festive. It's so delicious. It's gluten-free. It's not a ton of sugar. It is a home run. It is delicious. I have had it in my fridge for a few days. I'm gonna freeze it now, but I just keep going in for more. There's half of the cake left, which is really, I'm gonna keep it for the holidays for some of my friends and family to try, but I'm not sure it's going to make it. It's that good. It's so good, guys. I hope you guys really try this. It is definitely a keeper. So before we get to the recipe, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like our videos and share our videos with your friends and family. It really does help our channel grow. So let's take a few minutes and learn how to make this delicious orange Amaretto almond flour cake. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to toast our almond flour. This is 1.5 cups of almond flour. Just going to spread it out evenly. And we're going to toast it in the oven for about 7 or 8 minutes until it's lightly golden. And then we'll set it aside to cool. Next, we're going to separate our eggs. It's 4 eggs, so 4 egg yolks in one bowl, larger bowl, and 4 egg whites in a medium bowl. Let's add 1/2 cup of sugar. Use whatever sugar you like. And we're going to use a small to medium orange, the zest and the juice. So we're going to add the zest of 1 orange, and we're going to mix that until it's well combined. Next, we're going to add Sassy Kathy's vanilla. This is 1 teaspoon of good quality vanilla extract. She is offering our viewers 15% off her 4-ounce bottle, so details in the description box. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And again, we're just going to mix that through. So along with the orange juice, we are adding Amaretto liqueur. You can definitely omit this and add 1 teaspoon of almond extract. So this is 2 tablespoons of orange juice, freshly squeezed, and 2 tablespoons of Amaretto liqueur. And we're just going to mix that through. And we're going to add our almond flour. And we're just going to mix that in with the wet ingredients just until you don't see any more almond flour. And then we're going to set that aside. Next, we're going to whisk our 4 egg whites until they reach stiff peaks. This is actually an immersion blender with a whisk attachment. It's incredibly handy in the kitchen. And this will just take a few minutes. If you move the bowl around
or even upside down, the mixture does not move. So we're good to go. Next, we are going to add half of the egg whites in with the almond flour mixture. And we don't have to be delicate. We just want to mix that through just to lighten up that mixture. And don't forget to scrape your sides. And we're going to add the remaining of the egg whites. And we just want to fold this through. So we just want to take our spatula and just go around the bowl and under and just mix this gently. Once you don't see any more of the egg white, you can stop mixing. And we're good. Transferred that to my greased 8-inch baking pan. We're just going to spread that out evenly. And I do always like to add a crunchy element, so I'm going to add some sliced almonds on top. We're using about a 1/4 cup. And we're just going to distribute those evenly across the batter. And it's time to bake. 350 for about 30 minutes until toothpick comes out clean. Lastly, when you're about ready to serve, I like to dust it with some organic powdered sugar. If you don't plan on serving this right away and you want to freeze it, I would do the powdered sugar last. Enjoy our orange Amaretto almond cake. It is delicious.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try this orange Amaretto almond flour cake, let me know in the comments below. Also, the ingredients and measurements to this recipe and to all my recipes are in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching and happy baking.